The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Tired of ads crashing your comedy podcast party? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free comedy to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Hi everyone, it's James, your Dungeon Master, and before we get started in this week's episode, I wanted to do a massive shout out to one of our amazing patrons from Patreon. It's Rob Wardell. This week's episode is dedicated to you, Rob, for not only your amazing patronage of our show, but also your incredible painting skills, particularly painting those miniatures. I'm very fond of the little miniature of me with my Pedro. He's very sweet. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the show and for supporting us. If you think you can spare just a couple of pounds a month, dollars or whatever it is where you are, to help us keep creating this show and to make it even better, we'd really appreciate anything you think you can afford. We've got loads of tiers available with loads of extra benefits, including a shout out like this, and some specialist merch and some extra bonus audio which gives you a glimpse into the extra world that I've been creating for your ears. If you really think you can you'd like to support us in that, then head over to our Patreon page, find a tier that works for you, and maybe I'll be doing a shout out for you next week. Who knows? The link to our Patreon is in the description of this episode and in the podcast description, so head over there and see what you like. This week's episode, though, with no further ado, is coming up next, and it's dedicated to you, Rob. Thanks very much. Previously on Roll Britannia.
I want the Lotso cat, so that's the small brown bag. It's like got a load of tiny cats in it. I really want to mess with Keth.
Hello, boys. You have a heading.
Anyone coming?
Catelyn, I think we're coming up to it.
There's something here, lads.
Yeah, put it down.
It's just a cockwomble.
I'm going to carry the cockwomble until we need a distraction.
Dave's dick.
A ragged, furry bear drops from this tree and crashes into your face.
Just stay away from that thing. It's fucking horrible.
No, he's not. He's lovely, aren't you, dick?
Fuck me, what's that?
Who the fuck he is? Stop or I'll fucking drop you. Blam blam.
If you're Keith, what's my name?
Chegwin.
You're not Keith.
Lads, I think I fucked it.
Flame strike.
An entire tree's worth of goblins is destroyed.
Hurry up, Jeff.
Lads, look, if we can get up there, we can get out of here.
Coast is clear. I think we're safe, lads.
Go on, Dick, lead the way.
Do you think here would be a safe place to rest up for a while?
Be a good idea.
I just want to get out of here, to be honest.
Ahead of you, a giant stone step pyramid.
Does anyone know how we're going to get into this damn thing?
Chaps, there's an archway that's glowing. There's like a circular space.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
You called us.
Who is this?
Just call me Dave for now. What have you got inside yet?
What does it say?
Cockwomble.
Jeff, pass me your dick.
There's a massive arch in front of you now with a doorway.
Dick! Jeff's going to walk straight in.
You go as far as you can down this corridor until you get to a vast iron door. In front of that, a fountain that is sort of divided into 4 compartments, but there's no water running.
I think we're all going to need to pee into the fountain.
Yeah, at the same time, preferably.
Yeah.
There's a sound of rushing water, and the gears on the wall begin to turn, and the steel iron door swings aside. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Okay, so the last time we played, You all pissed in a fountain together.
Yeah.
It was a bonding experience.
It was.
Who's that asparagus?
In fact, in that entire week, Derek's piss stream has only just stopped. Fuck, I've been holding that in since the fucking Valkyrie, mate.
Mine was a dribble.
Well, you've had your cock in your hand all day, though, to be fair.
I mean, you had an adventure. You
Probably
went
quite
through a
drained.
cave. You
Took the piss.
failed to work out how to get into a pyramid, and then you pissed together, collectively, as a team.
Yeah. As best friends.
Best friends.
He says through gritted teeth and constant eye contact. Best friends, right? This is what best friends do.
Chef staring back. If you clench, Derek, it's never going to come out quickly.
I've just finished. I don't want any more to come out.
Stop clenching.
So, the door behind this fountain swings open, and the gears and cogs on the walls are all turning. And eventually, as this door reaches its zenith, the gears and cogs sort of come to a stop. What do you do?
Fuck. I don't know what kind of dwarves built this, but they were pretty talented.
Dick!
How do you know it's dwarves?
Well, I just assume because of all the gears. Maybe that's my own prejudices coming in, but, we all have our own perspective. Well, but they haven't written in Dwarvish, so I presume maybe not.
Jeff's going to wander through the door.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone looking for his dick again.
Well, we
Okay,
better go
go
after
through,
him.
and you find yourself
We better go help him find his dick.
Yeah.
in the space you enter. There's a corridor ahead of you that stretches forwards, and you can see it sort of curving off to the right. Or there's a corridor immediately to your right, going off into the darkness.
It's pretty as straight as it can,
come-
really.
Oh, fuck. Malrus, have you got time to check the compass while we hurry after Jeff? He's putting on quite the pace.
Which way's he gone? Is he?
He went straight.
Straight as
Is
he
he
can.
just gone
Yeah.
straight around the corner?
Yeah, you didn't turn off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to follow Jeff.
Okay, you go straight on.
He's going to get into trouble sometimes, otherwise.
Yeah, fair.
Dick!
Are you all going straight on?
Yeah.
We'll
Cool.
just go-
Okay. You do that, and as you're striding confidently down this corridor,
Fuck.
this tunnel that was previously just sort of weirdly eerily lit by an unknown light source goes dark.
Guys, I can't
Dark vision
see.
activates.
The one time I don't check for traps.
And roll initiative, please.
Oh, dear. Have we caught up with Jeff yet?
I mean,
Not good.
You can
Yeah,
see,
well,
you
it
can
didn't
see my
sprint
shoes.
off.
Yeah. I'm just
Ooh.
wandering, sort of searching around with my shoes.
That's a natural 20 for me.
well done.
Ooh, well done.
Very good.
17 for me, because I'm not
Without
wearing my
any
cape of slow-mo.
modifiers.
Oh, you're not wearing the cape, are you?
Well, I assumed, potentially
Oh, yeah, what
incorrectly,
happened?
that I ended up with just a bundle of clothes, but my cape bundled in my hands.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you
Okay,
did,
so,
Okay.
so I haven't put it on yet.
Okay.
I got a 9.
9, okay.
Does it degrade? As in, you only get to use
Bill
it so
got
many
12.
times? Oh, right.
Oh, Bill's playing, okay.
Why
Just
not?
use
It's
it
time to get
once
him out.
Per encounter.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's why I was wondering why it was so tatty.
It's
But
because he
just because he
yeah,
fucked with it.
Just because he chewed it.
And what did you get, Derek? Sorry?
I'm just trying to do them. 15, actually. Really low for me for initiative. I rolled a natural 3.
Yeah.
God, the bonuses are
That
insane.
actually puts Malrus first,
Bloody hell.
which is quite impressive. Malrus,
Well,
Eric's really on his off game today.
you hear a growling sound.
no, they've got a growler, lads.
Oh, God.
Look at that.
Fuck yeah. Where's a cockwomble when you need one?
I'm going to touch myself and cast light on myself.
You're going to touch yourself. Cool.
Yeah.
And cast what? What did you
Light. Because
Okay.
it's dark and no one can see.
That's
Is it even with dark vision we can't see?
Well,
I
I
think so.
can't.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, you can't see.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of light from my shoes.
Yeah, but
We're fine.
Yeah, we can see. I mean,
I can see everything.
I
I'm just
can't see
choosing not to
anything.
do anything right
Yeah.
away.
So you cast light, and what is illuminated is a monstrous beast with sharp claws and many legs and spines and teeth. And it fills the corridor ahead of you and growls.
I love the idea that it's
what is it?
It's got all of these things, but it's just as part of a collection.
And these are my teeth.
Yeah.
I
Here are
bought
my
that one.
Here are my spines.
I'm going to slowly back away.
Ooh, a child's spine. That's a rare one.
Okay.
What is this monster?
Can I roll perception to see if I will have seen that when Malrus cast light as well, or do we all see?
You all see it. It illuminates the space. Derek?
Do you want to come to me? Does it look like a bug, or does it look like just like a monstrosity?
Looks like a monster
kind of thing.
You're up next.
You want to be invisible, guys? We could probably do that.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
You have to get to me.
Whereabouts are you?
Yeah, I'm the glowing shoes right by the end. Well, I suppose I would have come a few feet in from the entrance way, going dick, and then next to you, you would have lit up the room, and then would have been frozen.
If only we still had your glowing.
I'd imagine, yeah, I'm pretty much next to you already, Malrus. I assume the other two either might be behind us, or where are you two?
Well, I think we're probably behind you. Yeah, I was kind of close to Malrus, but already
we were all in a 3 chasing you down.
So this is blocking the corridor.
It's approximately 40 feet away from you.
Cool. I'll just wait until my turn.
What's your 40 feet away from us? Sorry.
Yes.
How big is it?
It's pretty big.
If you were to give it a scale of like gargantuan,
well, I would class it rhino-sized.
Okay.
Is that large?
Yes, it's large.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ring of Giants.
Yes. Good job. I have that too.
You have it as well. Wicked.
I
Me
do.
too.
Wait, 3 of you got a Ring of Giants.
Yep.
Plus 2 to AC.
Yeah, plus 2 to AC and plus 2 to your attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How did I miss the handout of? Where did you get them from?
Argus.
Are they Argus?
Argus.
No, I got mine off Flint Frostbeard.
You did, yeah.
I had to buy mine.
I got mine for free. I just had to answer a bunch of really hard questions, I think. No, that was the jumping one. God, we've done so many game shows.
Oh yeah, Jeff's looking down at his ring and just being like.
So it is my turn.
I remember.
I'm gonna just delay my turn, I think, and wait for Jeff.
Okay, you're going to delay your turn.
Yeah.
Fine. Jeff's next.
I then touch all of my 4 compatriots around me and myself and make us all invisible using Edward Teacher's ring, which allows me to cast invisibility as a 5th level spell using just a level 1 spell slot.
Fuck, that's cool.
Don't forget Bill.
Nice.
I can't make him invisible. Why?
Put him
because my strength can only make me 3 other creatures.
Yeah.
That's the invisibility.
I guess I could just recall Bill and just go and sleep.
Yeah. He's invisible as long as he's on you. Just don't let him.
Is Bill returning?
Yes.
All of us are now invisible.
Yes.
I've used a level 1 spell.
I would immediately like to roll another stealth check with advantage.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. Thank God for the advantage.
Now we need to
still
start.
not great. 15. No, sorry, hold on. No, it's not. 19.
19. That's very good. That's excellent. Yeah.
I only rolled a 7.
Yeah. No, that's good.
With the advantage, a 7 was my highest.
Real good.
Yeah.
For the rest of for the movement in my go, as soon as I've made everyone invisible, I'm just going to say, right, let's scatter now because he thinks we're here. So then I'm just going to move sort of around the edge of the building. Oh, the wall.
Jeff, before you go, do you want to throw your voice or do your magical voicey thing and maybe lure them in a direction? Or are we just going to fucking run for it?
Well, this invisibility takes quite a lot of magical ability. I feel like if I were to try and do something else impressive at the same time, it might fuck this bit up. And
fuck.
This seems like it's quite key.
He might lose his concentration.
I don't want to lose my concentration, so I'm just going to go off. I'm going to the left.
I should probably stop flicking you in the ear then.
Yeah.
Where I assume your ear is.
That's not my ear. Ow.
So we're trying to get past it, or are we going to try and backtrack and go down the other corridor?
Past it.
I was
if we're
past
invisible, we may as well go.
But it fills the corridor.
It's not like it's pressing against the side, but there's not enough room for you to get by it without touching it.
And there's a free corridor behind us.
Oh,
that we think is free.
Well, it's freer than this one.
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we try and lure this one down the corridor past that? We hide around that corner. We can lure it down. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go down here. Let's sneak out the back. We'll go down that corridor a little bit. Call it. See if it can charge down the corridor afterwards.
Barrel, come this way.
When it goes past there, we'll just.
How did you know its name?
I saw what you wrote down on the piece of paper.
I like that plan, Jeff. I like that plan a lot. See if we can lure it out.
So I'm going to hold on to the back of you, Keth. Then so I'll just grab hold. I'll turn around and Keth, is this you?
It's me.
Okay, good.
Get your hands a bit higher up, you weirdo.
Because you're literally right behind me, so I assume just putting my hands out.
You've just made us all invisible anyway, so you
just
know
touched
where
it,
we all are.
So I reckon at that point, oh, hold on,
So
back
just
to you.
we're going to pull it to the T junction kind of thing.
Head back
turn,
down.
left turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to make noise then.
Well,
So
as soon as
we haven't
got
gone past the fountain. We've gone.
So I just start firing banger off.
You went past the fountain, yeah. You've gone through that door behind the fountain.
Yeah.
No, I mean we're not going back.
No,
through
no,
that,
no,
Like,
it's
we're going
the
to
other
that
one.
that bit there.
I'm going to just, as we go past the corner then, if we were all still, I'm going to just start firing banger off. Not live ammunition. I don't want to fucking like...
Were you just carrying blanks?
No. Actually, that's a very good point. Yeah, fuck it then. It kind of has to be live ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas you were
'Cause
carrying blanks.
I forgot that it's like a revolver rather than flintlock.
Yeah.
If this works.
That's like one of the only things that is.
Yeah. So just... I don't know. I don't know whether it's working or not. We're about to find out.
The creature looks enraged and charges in your general direction that it last saw you. All of you are going to have to do some sort of dexterity save here.
Cool.
And I'm going to roll to hit disadvantage.
We're still in the corridor and we
Not
haven't
advantage
bopped
for the
away.
dex save. He's
Backed
got
away.
disadvantage.
I've got disadvantage.
Okay. So dexterity save or just
A dexterity save, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Not bad at all.
19 together.
26.
10.
9.
So I rolled an 18 as my lowest one.
Ooh.
Oh.
I just got 19.
Yeah. So this creature charges down, and Derek and Jeff, you managed to pin yourselves against the wall. But Keth and Malrus, you aren't quite so lucky. And despite the fact that it can't, strictly speaking, see where you are, it remembers where you roughly were and charged in your general direction.
Yeah, because of its size as well.
And it fills most of the corridor. So it's going to, because it's base, because it's very big, hit both of you for 10 piercing damage and
I don't like that and.
No, I don't.
7 poison damage.
Poison?
Poison resist.
So you take 3 poison damage.
So 13 in all.
I shall have the full 17.
It's poisonous.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, I don't feel that poisoned.
I believe it's venomous.
It's true.
Venomous.
Keth, you're
poison.
next. And before you make your turn, please can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Do you think anybody's ever been like actually poisoned by one of these creatures and gone, "Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that big giant monstrosity"?
8.
I'm sorry to tell you, because you are within 30 feet of this creature and you can see it. You are petrified.
What does that mean?
That means that, Keth.
So it's basically frozen in place.
Yes.
Full stone Keth. Yeah.
Full stone Keth. Oh, God.
Malrus,
Yeah.
because you're within 30 feet,
Oh, God, you got this mini one.
please can you roll a
branded.
Constitution saving throw?
Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Oh my god. Okay. All right then. It's 21.
Okay, yeah. Carry on.
20 plus 1.
Not 20, wicked.
Carry on.
That was good.
Yeah, lucky.
Whew.
So you are
Petrified.
completely.
How do I become unpetrified?
You can roll a Constitution saving throw in your next turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. So I
Can I drag him out the way?
You can, yeah.
I want to drag you out the way.
take it when I'm petrified. I don't speak. I'm just
You can't
frozen in
do
horror.
anything.
I'm just frozen in horror.
You-
Is he as heavy as? Is it like he's actually?
He's not
made of
turned to stone, he's
not
petrified.
Turned to stone.
It's just
okay.
dead weight. Frozen in
Oh,
fear.
He's not turned to stone yet.
Okay. So he's just frozen in place.
Yet.
Yet.
Don't
Do you mean
fail.
yet?
Don't keep failing
Don't
your
keep
Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Malrus, you can move him if you want, if that's
And
what
the-
you
All right,
choose to do.
because
I'm
the only
gonna
way to-
move him back round the corner, down to the little corridor that shoots off to the right.
Okay.
Or the left, really, because we're going back
The
the
only
other
way
way.
to cure petrification, guys, is by taking Lemsip, and I don't think they sell that on this island.
I'm just going to...
It's such a dumb joke.
There's some beachums back there as well. Oh no, it wasn't a beach, was it? It was
Junglums.
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 Okay, so that's your action is you're going to drag petrified Keth to safety.
Yes.
That's very good of you.
It is very good of you.
Jeff, because you're within 30 feet of this creature, please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. What do we reckon?
It's cocked. I'd have rolled it again.
Okay.
That's still okay.
Yeah, with a +5 as well. 17.
Yeah, you're right. Carry on.
So I'm going to release 27 cats.
Okay.
As distractions
Okay.
away from my fellows to try and help with the situation.
So is Keth aware at the moment?
He's petrified. He is completely paused.
Yeah. Oh, so he's not mentally aware of this.
He is completely paused.
So almost like locked up with fear.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is kind of the perfect time.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to literally in front of, because they're all little individual tiny knitted cats. And until they hit the floor.
I don't have enough markers for that.
That's fair. We've got
nine for each. Use 3.
But yeah, we could basically. I just want to throw lots of cats, literally, towards to create distraction, basically, to create mayhem in this little tunnel.
Okay.
And lots of noises, meows, and screeches coming from everywhere that this monster's hopefully going to get confused by.
Okay.
Or we're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Excellent.
Okay, cool. Before that happens,
Derek,
Yeah.
roll a Constitution saving throw,
Have a
please.
feeling
You're
this
within
was coming
30 feet
my
of the
way.
30 feet of the monster, and you can see it.
Constitution.
Yes,
Save.
please.
Natural 19 plus 2, so 20.
Yeah, it's all good.
Fuck yes.
You crack on.
Fuck yeah, I'm so nervous.
is Bill stuck up Keth's sleeve? Like,
Yeah, it's like,
I can't get out.
I'm just wiggling about furiously.
Really
move your
tucked
elbows
into a bed.
slightly. Yeah, it's just stuck in this bit, but you've got your arm stuck like that, so you can't get out.
what are we doing, Derek?
Within 30 feet of this creature, I can see it. It can't see me, right? Which means that I have advantage on an attack roll.
You do, yeah.
Yep. So, banger time. Fuck me.
You're about to miss a rhino-sized thing in a room that's rhino-sized.
Sorry, it's only 17 cats. Sorry, not 27.
Oh, okay, 17.
Yes, sir.
Important to know.
Yes. 10 less cats.
First one is an 11. Not great.
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, it does, but it doesn't do anything.
Second one's worse.
That doesn't do anything either.
Third one is a 16.
That hits.
Wicked. And then the fourth one is a 22.
That does.
Yeah,
yep.
Definitely. Cool. So then that's just 1d6 each, but I do get my sneak attack damage.
Good.
For each of the shots.
Yeah, that's
that I
fine.
hit as well.
Fine. Oh, cool.
So, so the 2 shots that hit with banger are total 11 damage. And then what is it? 5d6. Okay, hold on. Plus 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus another 6. 19. I got to roll these 2 more times. Plus 3. 21. 22. Yep. Plus 8. 30, so 30 total. Sneak attack damage.
So 41.
41 total, yeah.
41. Very
now
nice.
talking.
Can you have rolled a double, like nat 20 or something?
Bang. Oh, turns out when the actual creature fills the space that you're in, I can hit it quite easily.
You snuck up on something that filled the room.
Yeah.
Didn't know I was here, did you, bitch? Bang.
that does do some damage. Next up is
That was just my attack, though.
Okay.
Can I use my bonus action to disengage from the creature?
I mean, it can't see you, so
It can't see me.
You try and get out of that 30
But
feet.
I'm trying and... Would it still get an attack of opportunity on me if I went past it? Because I'm in its space?
if you went past it, yes, because you'd be touching it.
Okay, then that's why I'd like to use the disengage and move beyond it to where we originally wanted to go.
Cool, fine. Yeah, you do that.
Cool.
Nice.
Derek's past it. We're still inside.
I felt it all day that I'm past it, but now I'm feeling my fucking prime again.
And Malrus has dragged Keth
How far past
out
the
of
corner?
danger. Round the corner.
What's your speed?
My movement speed is 25, so I can only go
you'll be
to the max. Yeah,
25 feet away.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Up next is the monster, who can only see a load of cats and starts rampaging around these cats, attacking them and petrifying them as it sort of thrashes left and right to try and get these cats that it hates. Because it hates everything. And two of them are petrified and sort of go stiff and rock sideways.
If it didn't live in such a fucking shithole, it wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Get a window, mate.
It smushes a handful of them with its claws and just
paste.
Complete paw to cat ratio. Well, I mean, they're kittens, aren't they? So, you know.
There's about 10 cats left.
Yep. Yeah.
Down to 10. It worked, though. Great distraction.
Why have we killed so many cute, innocent creatures?
We didn't.
No, James did.
Yeah. James keeps murdering out. Cute, adorable animals.
He's done more than Keth now.
We killed a lot of goblins.
Keth?
That didn't sit well.
They're not animals.
Please can you roll a constitution saving throw?
Live like it.
Just trying to think, like, I can't do anything. But...
Oh, nice.
Surely. 21.
It's a good thing you rolled well.
Oh, what would have happened if I didn't? Stone?
You may have become a statue of Keth.
And would that have killed him?
That normally kills people.
I mean, if I turned you to stone,
yeah,
would that kill you?
You were
so I could have.
You were one roll away from death.
Yeah.
The
And
only,
then
I told you you would be facing things that are much more dangerous.
Real
than you
world
have done.
consequences. He said real world consequences for this weekend.
OOC, just because I've used things like basilisks and stuff before in home games, the only way to cure petrification when you turn to stone is through basilisk venom. And we've not encountered any basilisks really so far, I don't think.
No. Holy crap.
Yeah, so there's like one thing that will do it. Otherwise, we'd have had to put you in the bag and sort of take you back with us.
And just
What bag? Surely that would have turned to stone as well.
The bag?
Bob.
No.
Oh, shit, yeah, because he's carrying it.
So all of Keth's equipment and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would have been
All have been
stone.
stone.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And Bill would have been trapped
Look,
forever.
I have been telling you for a long time, shit's about to get real.
We'd have had to chip you down piece by piece and rebuild you like Frankenstein.
Anybody got any super glue?
Had a bit of a wobble then.
Yeah, close.
Holy crap.
The good news is you have managed to will yourself out of petrification.
Haha, Keth, got your nose.
He comes out petrified and then sees 10 cats. He's like, nope. Back into it.
To be fair, roll a constitution saving throw for the sheer volume of cats around you.
But you dragged me round the corner, didn't you?
Yeah.
And
so
they're
we
all in
can't
there with
see
the monster.
cats unless
That's
they're
true.
wandered.
So I'm round the corner with
I'd
Malrus.
imagine we're about sort of maybe
Although you are within 30 feet, because
Are
you're
we
around the
still?
corner, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
have to be able to see the
come
thing.
to, and the first thing that Malrus says to you is, Keth, don't look round the corner, but there's not loads of cats around there.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
Malrus, what happened?
You were petrified, and I wouldn't look round that corner if I were you. I think Jeff threw his cats out again.
Distraction, Keth.
Are you down that corridor with us?
I'm with you two.
Yeah.
Are you?
I thought I pinned
He
myself.
was, he was next to them because I ran.
Okay.
Straight
He ran past, yeah.
Where's Derek?
He got past the monster.
How do you know that?
You don't know that.
Because
We
I'm
can't see
invisible.
it,
We're all
You
invisible.
don't know that. He could be dead.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Could be dead.
He
could be dead. That's a shame.
Can I roll another stealth check with advantage? Oh, it's turn based.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
How did
So
you?
I've completely
How do we
published
know
this
that Keth turned back to normal? Oh, because he's talking. Other than that,
Yeah, well, he's not completely stiff as a board.
Yeah, it's true.
like the whole us dragging him.
You can't prop him up against the wall, you know?
There's just
We were
one.
just dragging nothing.
You can't nail a shelf to him, you know?
I think
So and we're all still invisible
I
as
don't know
well.
what you said.
Yeah.
I've got two questions.
Okay.
One, how thick would you say the walls are?
How would you know? It's architecture.
We're
in here.
inside.
Yeah,
How thick are the walls here?
Yeah.
Not that thick.
Yeah, but we're not inside a giant windowless pyramid.
Yeah,
Actually, we did decide to book that on Airbnb, but it was already sold.
It was,
yeah. So we booked.
for the dates.
What
they had.
what are you trying to achieve?
They had the Methodists in that this weekend.
Hold on.
I just wondered if I could.
Okay.
If that's not going to work, I have Plan
So-
B.
You're thinking about stone shape, eh? You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. For example, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, idol, or coffer. You can make a small passage through a wall, as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. You could also shape a stone door or its frame to seal the door shut. The object you create can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but finer mechanical detail isn't possible. It's a pyramid. I'm going to suggest that the walls are significantly more than 5 feet thick.
So, you know the entrance to a corridor.
Yes.
Could I seal that up?
The one you're in?
Yes.
I mean, you could.
Like seal the monster off in its own room.
Yeah, so
And Derek.
it's in its own corridor and we've got a thing around the back to go down.
I mean,
we don't know what's down.
You've got to get past it. You'd have to get past it.
Past the monster or down the empty corridor?
Yeah, but we can get down the empty corridor. We'd have to wall ourselves into the empty corridor with our compatriot outside the empty corridor,
we'll
stuck
get-
with a monster.
You do what No, don't let them tell you what to do.
True. Also,
You do what Malrus would do.
Also, you don't actually know where I am.
Yeah.
You do what Malrus would do.
All you would probably notice is that Derek's just been quiet for a while.
Yeah.
There's no words from Derek.
Yeah.
Just do what Malrus would do. Play the character, play the role.
I'm going to walk out into the corridor and use polymorph on the monster.
Okay, tell me about polymorph.
Fucking badass. Badass.
Tell me about polymorph.
And if it works, I want to turn it into a cockwomble.
You see what he can do when he's got his cards in front.
Tell me about polymorph. Or would you like me
So-
to read it for the boys and girls?
You can read it for the boys if you like.
The ladies and gentlemen.
I
Ladies and
don't
gentlemen.
read my own cards.
Polymorph.
I just do.
This spell transforms a creature that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom is not
14.
to avoid the effect. A shape changer automatically succeeds on this saving throw. The transformation lasts the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies. The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's, or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating. Target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast.
That's awesome.
It retains its alignment and personality.
That's awesome.
So are you thinking turn it into a cock?
I want to turn it into a cockwomble.
And then put it in the jar.
and put it into the jar.
The spell only lasts for the duration. So
But the thing would be inside
up to
the
an
jar.
hour.
To an hour, it gives us enough time to...
I suppose we don't know whether it would transform back in the jar.
But the spell lasts as long, but it also lasts
bottle.
until the creature drops to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying.
Why don't
So
you
we
just
could kill the
we could just
cockwomble.
yeah,
kill it.
just seal club it to death.
Yes, but when it... Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't know as a character, but when it dies, would it not turn back into the monster?
Couldn't we?
When the cockwomble, quote-unquote, dies, would it not then turn back into the monster?
If it's his cockwomble, couldn't we just go back outside the temple, let the door shut, and then use it as the key? And then it's gone. Like it clearly,
Such a genius solution.
shuts itself up again because the guide had to tell us how to
That's
get in.
amazing. I want to do that so badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can try.
I like how we're being humane.
Yeah. We're on the phone to
Just
Dave.
vaporise it.
Yeah, we left something outside, Dave.
Not humane at all.
Just had to
All
pop
of us
out.
there waiting for the door to close. Like, how long does it normally take before this resets itself? We're gonna have to take another piss. We're all there drinking water, getting ready for fountain. The second door.
You want to do that?
That's
Yeah,
genius.
yeah, I'm going to
Okay,
do that.
So I've got to roll some sort of wisdom save.
14, please.
Come on.
Okay.
And this was secret plan B?
This was
Yes,
secret
yeah,
C.
this was plan B, this
Okay.
was.
Oh, was it? I thought you had plan B as the other one, and then this was secret C.
Right, good, you're finally here. No time for shilling or shallying. We need to get on with the all-important moment with the Dungeon Master, and there's not a moment to lose. Pun intended. Now, even though there's lots to do, there's one thing all of us here at Roll Britannia have time to do, and that is to say thank you for being here. You've given up your precious time to clamber aboard again, and without your unswerving support, well, we'd be nowhere. Adrift. Perhaps even run aground. Probably even sunk. So thank you for being here, and, well, for being you. It's a random celebrity shout-out! Oh, gods, those are dangerous. So, on the grapevine this week, we've heard that H. John Benjamin has been listening to the show and is loving what he's hearing and is even thinking about doing an animated version of Roll Britannia. Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Well, I can dream. Anyway. Ooh, Pedro, you made it. And what have you got for me there? An egg. For Easter. For me. Well, I hope that you didn't lay it yourself, Pedro, because it looks like it would have been painful. And I didn't think that you could lay eggs, of course. Yes, I've guessed it's a real egg that you've painted brown. Yes, I promise I'll eat it later. Now, hand me the scroll before it hatches. Shoo, 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 shoo. So, this week's shout-out goes to Stratation Design, sorry if I said that wrong, who commented on one of our cryptic and out-of-context Instagram posts. Thank you so much for jumping in and having a crack at it. We're so glad that you're enjoying the show. Fellas, have you done any spring cleaning yet? The carpets needed cleaning, the curtains needed dusting, and the lawns need mowing. Spring has sprung! And the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming have the best tools for cleaning aisle 5 in your pants. Time to clear out your winter bush and join the other 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with code ROLLBRIT. That's ROLLBRIT to get 20% off and free shipping. Now, I know what you're thinking. With the weather getting warmer, downstairs is going to get claggy. And honestly, that's the only word I can describe it as. You know, us chaps, we get a little bit warm and moist down there. And frankly, I've had enough of it. And so, when Manscaped were kind enough to send me a whole bunch of their products, I gave them a try out. And frankly, I've never felt fresher down there. Yeah. Manscaped has the full package you need for spring cleaning this year. Performance Package 4.0. The only tool you need to keep your boys looking and smelling like fresh tulips in your pantawants. To start off your spring cleaning, use the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer to get the most precise shave on your hedges. Did we mention it's waterproof as well? Yeah. No need to worry about your watering your grass with this tool. Equipped with an LED light as well, so you know it'll be a major asset to the new shower routine. Clear your holes and smell the spring air with the Weed Whacker. This nose and ear hair trimmer provide the proprietary skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags and tugs in those delicate holes. After cleaning your nose, make sure you get rid of all that foul ball smell with the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver. Now, let me break this down for you. The Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer, and it's lovely. The Crop Reviver is a spray-on toner for your balls, and I didn't know I needed such a thing in my life, but after trying it out, oh, it's good. Keep your boys from sticking to your leg and leave them smelling like fresh flowers. Finish off your grooming routine with the Plow 2.0, the perfect razor for the finest shave on your face. Because if you're using the Lawnmower 4.0 for your balls and your face, you're doing it wrong, boys. Come on! Now, on a serious note, the start of spring also marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. It's April, and Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. Manscaped is committed to raising awareness for the most common form of cancer in men aged 15 to 35 and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer as part of their We Save Balls initiative. Smell oh so fresh and so clean this spring, and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Get 20% off and free shipping with code ROLLBRIT at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with code ROLLBRIT. That's ROLLBRIT at manscaped.com. It's time to throw out your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life. Hey, now, if you consider yourself a bit of a dice goblin, or maybe your dice just aren't rolling well enough for you, like Jeff's probably, then great news! Thanks to our friends at The Dice Dungeon, we can help with a cheeky 10% off just for using our promo code ROLLBRIT. That's ROLLBRIT. The Dice Dungeon is home to a huge selection of high-quality RPG dice sets from across the lands and seas, so you are fully equipped for adventure. They have some absolutely stunning metal and resin dice available. My favourites are the deluxe dice selections. Honestly, some of those are probably some of the most beautiful dice I've seen. They're based right here in the UK, but ship dice around the world, so wherever you are, they have the perfect dice for your next RPG dice rolling adventure. So head over to thedicedungeon.co.uk to find yours. And remember to use promo code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, to save 10% off your order. Now, if you want a shout out of your own, then calm yourself. It's very easy to do. Step 1, think of something nice to say, a question to ask, or a hilarious quip. It's up to you. Step 2, search for Roll Britannia on your favourite corner of the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, doesn't matter. Step 3, type out the aforementioned nice thing in a review, write us a message, or comment on a post, ask a question. We don't care. Just get involved. Yeah. And step 4, well, that's it, really. Just keep going. Do more listening. Now, speaking of reviews, if you're really enjoying the show and you want to give a little bit back, then the easiest way to do that is to give the show a smashing 5-star one. Wherever you choose to listen to our seafaring silliness, whether it be on iTunes, Spotify, Podchaser, Google Podcasts, or whatever, there will probably be a way to leave a review there. So you can do it. I believe in you. It really helps get the word out about us, and it'll cost you just a couple of minutes. And you'll get the satisfaction of knowing that you've done a really nice thing. And of course, bash that subscribe button and then tell your friends to go do it, or else it shall be you who has to eat Pedro's suspicious brown egg. Right, that's enough for now. This weird egg is starting to hatch, and for some reason, it's growling. It's time for me to get out of here and for you to get straight back into the action. Go! So wisdom saving throw, yes?
Please.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
This creature has a wisdom of -1.
Oh, come
Yes.
on. Please.
Don't.
So when I rolled a 10...
Oh, yes!
Come on, Malrus. Task cobble.
You are a genius, Malrus.
So hold on. When this thing goes, that's when everybody starts chanting, and we now all know where each other is.
But Derek didn't know what was happening, so he's just there like, fucking hell, I just got past that thing, then it just turns into a cockwomble in front of him, and there's a cockwomble and 10 cats
As far as you know,
running around.
As far as you know, all cockwombles turn into that.
Derek could think, yeah, that's...
You don't...
You were carrying it around? I tickled that thing's belly!
That's amazing. So we've got a cockwomble and 10 cats in a cave now.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. To be clear, this is the creature you were fighting.
Oh, a basilisk. Oh, it was a basilisk.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it was, because it's petrified you. Yeah.
I thought it was a big snake.
It had legs.
That's only Harry Potter.
I saw it, yeah. I just saw it as like a...
My bad.
I don't know, I think I just saw it differently in my mind.
It's only Harry Potter. I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
only know that because I made the same error earlier in the podcast.
I'm going to say you're out of initiative now, but Malrus, there is a furious cockwomble.
Well, we still have one enemy to dispatch.
Can I kick it?
You can roll to hit cockwomble if you want.
And I'll pick it up.
It's furious.
That's fine. I'll just hold it.
It retains
at
its
arm's length.
personality, so it is trying to attack you. But
It's fine.
Fucking useless.
No, yeah, it's just even angrier that it's so useless.
Malrus is finally able to do that thing where he puts his hand on something shorter's head while it like does like windmilling to him. Yeah. He's just like, fuck me. Was that you, Malrus?
Yeah.
It's like trying to get past your hand and just sort of falls over and just tries to squirm round again.
Are we taking this thing outside, or are we putting it in that shrinking
I want
bowl?
to take this thing out, period.
Well, let's
Get rid of it.
Just definitely take it out of this temple, because even if we just release it out there, it's not in here.
But it could get back in.
True, but if
we'll be gone by then.
If the door resets, then we can just and use it as the key.
How far can you throw a cockwomble?
Well,
that's the big question.
I spent a lot of time doing it during my teenage years.
Are we going cockwomble wagging?
Keth isn't
Quite
yet.
funny.
Cockwomble wanging.
Because Keth just fired his blunderbuss at some of the cats.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
They saved our
No, I think
Malrus
I
saved your
saved your
Yeah,
life.
fucking hell, Malrus. That was badass.
I love when Malrus uses spells. It's so good.
That was fucking awesome.
21?
A 21 does hit some cats, yeah.
It does, excellent.
Could I Could I use stone shape to create like a hole, like a container of stone for this cockwomble instead, rather than taking it outside?
I mean, you can, but I suspect
you lot are all talking.
I suspect when it returns to its shape, it'll probably be able to break through a small stone container.
Where we are.
I suppose.
You're all talking.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point.
What are we doing?
So Keth fired at some cats that are away from the group that were chatting. So he did 10 points of damage to a group of cats, kittens, and then 6 scatter damage for any that he missed originally.
Okay.
Fucking
so
red mist.
17 cats were set free.
Yes.
Yes?
7 got killed by the creature.
2 of them were turned to stone.
Yep. 5
and
got squished.
Squished 5 of them. So that leaves 10 cats. I am going to suggest that with...
Kittens, by the way.
Kittens, yes. With
Little sweet
10 points of
baby
damage,
kittens.
and how much scatter damage?
6.
Maximum
scatter damage.
You obliterate this swarm of cats.
Boom! And I think they all turn and go, Keth?
Is that you?
The battle's over now. We're safe now.
That wasn't a monster, Keth.
Yes, they were.
But I think you might
There
be.
is babies, look. I'd like to apologise to all kittens everywhere. And my own 3 cats.
Speaking of monsters, lads, what we do with this thing? My suggestion
know.
immediately springs to mind: drown it in piss.
What? Piss in its mouth?
No, he's got fucking hell, I've just had one, Malrus. Jesus.
Piss in its mouth. If you want to try to start the weirdest OnlyFans, I just want to know how you're going to get that angry cockwomble anywhere. Are you putting that anywhere near my cockwomble? Don't think about it. It'll bite it off.
Or are we just going to hold it into the urinal then and go...
Yeah, pretty much. We've got a whole fountain of piss next
Death
door.
by swirling. You'd rather drown it in piss than make it vaporise.
Fine, yeah.
No, I'd rather make it vaporise, but I just don't want to walk that far.
It's the corridor's there. We can probably still see
It's
the
taken
outside.
us so fucking long to get here. I feel like we'll get lost. We get sidetracked.
We went straight and then straight. How can we get lost?
But then we went straight. We had to do a big piss. We had to fight a cockwomble thing. And
That's all that's happened. That's all that's happened.
No.
Derek, the entrance is there.
Mate, it's been a long fucking day, okay?
Oh my god.
I finally did something cool and nobody saw it because I was fucking invisible at the time. I was too stealthy.
I'm going to grab the cockwomble by the scruff of its neck.
It vanishes as you lift it up.
And carry it over to the urinal and try and drown it.
It's just piss splashing from nowhere. You just bounce it and suddenly comes alive.
Can you remember which bowl you pissed in?
Yes.
Or was it someone else's piss?
Or has it all swirled
At
together?
this point, I don't really care. I just
He just goes with the person that's drunk the least water.
That'd be me. There was only a dribble there.
Whichever urinal is the most full, that's where it's going.
Yeah.
So dark.
Oh, Malrus, you
Like
had a
the
Barocca
piss.
this morning.
Like his hangover piss.
Oh, fuck.
I bet you didn't expect.
Can I roll to drown?
Roll to drown in piss.
Actually, let me clarify. I suppose you didn't expect a basilisk polymorphed into a cockwomble being
James
drowned in a puddle of piss today.
I wonder how they'll beat this basilisk. They'll probably just fight it, maybe run away. No, we're going to transform it into a cockwomble and drown it in our own piss.
And that's the name of this podcast episode.
What the fuck? Who doesn't say we think outside the box?
Does it not say that on your sheet anywhere, James? That they might. Did you not even? How did you not? How did you not foresee this?
I am consistently doing quite incredible things here.
Yeah.
Miracle after miracle.
Miracle after miracle, but also you got to have the classic Derek. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways, Malrus. I've never seen somebody drown like I've seen a cockwomble drown in piss.
What do you need me to roll to drown?
It drowned. Right. He did it.
It drowned itself.
It's already dead, Malrus.
That's a 17.
Yeah, it drowns good.
It drowns good. Boy, you drown good.
I'm so glad you bought your spellbook, Malrus. You are terrifyingly powerful.
So what spell is this, Malrus?
I'm going to call you Jafar.
And do you need piss for it every single time?
No.
Other liquids work.
Other liquids work.
Okay. Fine.
Other fluids are available.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I don't even
We're only 37 minutes in.
Is that like an ending point? No.
We gotta carry on now.
It's part of me going, I need a break. My stomach hurts.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
I'm in pain from laughing.
I don't think you're going to take me seriously. Just fucking drown it in piss or whatever. I don't really care. Come on.
Onwards.
It was such a good idea, Derek.
come on,
I just
Derek.
couldn't pass up.
Come on, Derek. You know me. I love drowning things in piss.
I'd love to see Malrus's highlight reel.
Okay, so
all of the kills at the end of this
I'll do it.
this campaign. All of the kills would be great.
Malrus's best.
So Malrus, Malrus, you drown this cockwomble in piss, and
That's an Instagram quote already, by the way.
I'll start writing it.
and as it takes its last piss-filled breath, it spontaneously turns back into this monster and fills the space in dead, piss-filled basilisk form.
Oh god, it is dead. Thank fuck for that.
Can
I thought we
I
were back on then.
grab my water skin?
What? So you can take the piss with you?
Yeah,
No,
can fill it
I
full of
want to
piss and
see.
drown
I
somebody
want to
else.
see if I can extract some basilisk venom.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
Just because I said that out of character, I think you should probably have to do some sort of check to see.
Yeah,
whether
I
you
agree.
know that.
Yeah, but he might want to take it for no reason, not know what it does.
Yeah,
True.
doesn't necessarily know it does it. Could you roll?
But I feel like the motivation for taking it is from OOC.
Roll an insight check to know to identify if you know anything about.
I know we're all a bit heady from the piss drowning incident. Okay,
Because it's stout and I like the taste.
rules
I
are
have
rules.
0 insight, but luckily I rolled an 11.
You don't know about basilisk venom.
Okay. Well, then I won't do that.
That's fine.
With the ranger, yeah. To be fair,
I'm not. I mean, I could try.
look, we've just drowned a basilisk in piss. Anything's possible.
Is Malrus okay from it? From when it explodes? Because if he's drowning it like that, he would surely be above it as it expands.
I guess I would be on top
Is
of
it
it.
like one of those?
You're on
Very
top
well.
of a piss.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
When it changed back, did it spring up, or did it?
It just sort of slowly morph.
Oh, it slowly morphed back in like one of those things.
That's a 13.
Dinosaurs that you put in water that sponges up.
Yeah,
so
like
it-
the
just like
Washosaurus
that.
Rex.
Like the Washosaurus Rex, but filling with piss.
Yeah.
And less spikes.
That's a 13.
I rolled
13, you just about managed to not get pinned against the ceiling by this thing.
Cool.
the ranger rolled 22 for insight. If we want to pursue that,
If you're
basilisk
interested
venom.
in finding it, if you think Keth would be interested in acquiring basilisk venom, then you
Well,
would know enough to do that.
22, you could.
Would you? Yeah,
Not my character. Sorry.
You've rolled well enough to know about basilisk venom, but would Keth be interested in acquiring it?
Or interested enough to say.
Yeah.
he was just petrified. So it's like, Malrus, that's a basilisk.
Is it?
Yes,
I thought
Remember
it was
how-
a cockwomble.
Fucking piss covered.
it was. That is a piss covered basilisk. Blah. Say that 10 times fast. You saw what he did to me.
Or its technical name, a urine spotted basilisk.
It petrified me.
Yes, it did, didn't it?
Any more than that, and I'd have been turned to stone. The only thing that can cure that is basilisk venom.
Wow, that's fascinating, Keth. I didn't know that.
I know.
Such a wealth of knowledge.
How do we get this basilisk venom?
You're gonna have to milk it.
Not that end.
Put that down. But your hands are smaller than mine.
Which end?
Which end?
I told you to put that down. The venom's in its teeth, in its mouth.
Its teeth
How do
in
you
its
milk
mouth.
it? How do you milk teeth?
Well, I used to
you've
have
only
milk
got
teeth.
milk
I lost them all, though. Careless
Oh,
of me.
I used to be venomous too.
What you'll have to do is, with its mouth open, knock one of its teeth out, and then catch the venom when it comes out of the hole where the tooth was. So you happy with that, Malrus?
Yes.
Okay.
Malrus, you're quite used to butchering these kinds of things at this point, so.
Yeah.
Do you want a hand knocking his tooth out?
I wonder
Yeah,
what basilisk
why not?
steaks taste of.
Oh, can we pick some up while we're here?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
It's been
fuck it.
marinated in piss as well.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want?
Slightly tangy. I'm gonna using
Anybody got that?
using one of my hand axes. I'm gonna start cutting off, trying at least. I don't know if I can get a hand axe through the hide of a basilisk.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
At advantage.
Nope. At advantage, it is dead. No.
No, you can't.
No.
It's tough.
Fucking, these axes are so blunt.
And then
skulls.
to help out Malrus, Keth is going to hit one of the main fangs.
Okay.
With the moneymaker.
Okay. Roll to hit.
18.
18 does in fact hit.
Does any money come out?
It's not alive.
Fuck.
No, well, never mind. Just not like a pretty penny.
You can't just bash it against inanimate things.
Get my water skin out. It's empty anyway. I'm just gonna collect the venom.
Gonna write, don't drink this.
Unless very
I know not to drink it.
Okay.
I know not putting it in.
That'd be brilliant later on at some point. Give it to someone who wants to drink you don't like.
I'll just put BV on it.
BV.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, you get about 100 ml of basilisk venom.
Can I also actually? Keth, is there any chance that you can use your axe to chop off some steaks for us?
Sure.
Mine's not working at all. This
Okay, roll to hit.
Really fucking tough, actually.
What would you like? Rump, shoulder,
steak,
sirloin.
Yeah, go on.
Skirt.
A little bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
That's right.
14.
Did you roll with advantage because it's dead?
Yeah, he's dead. So roll again.
Okay.
It's not exactly going to resist
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25 hits. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, funny that.
It's not moving.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you carve off whatever cuts of basilisk steak that you'd like.
Lovely.
It's
Where are we
slightly green.
putting these, by the way?
42 gold as
Space
well.
in my bag. I'll just wrap it up.
You don't get gold from dead
I
things.
thought I might sneak in, see if I remember.
I love the idea that if he did, the gold would spray out, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, gold," and it'd fall in a puddle of piss, and he goes, "I can't be bothered to pick it up."
I was hoping you'd still be giddy from all the laughing. And you go, yeah, go on, 42 gold.
Nope. You can't just hit the axe against inanimate things.
I've already had one golden shower.
How many snakes?
Snakes?
Not
There's
snakes.
no snakes.
How many steaks do we get?
4.
I need to get these motherfucking steaks off this motherfucking basilisk.
There's a steak for each of you.
Excellent. I'm going to wrap those up and put them in my bag.
Okay. Cool. You do that.
We got dinner out of that as well. That's
done.
brilliant.
Dinner and a cure.
I'm interested to try the recipe. I've never tried piss before.
Make sure you wash them first.
I'll sort it out for you later when we
Don't wash them in piss, please.
finish this. When we're back on the Valkyrie, we'll sort a celebratory dinner out.
Okay.
Great work,
Get-
Malrus.
Crack the drinks globe.
Malrus,
and
you
we'll-
really fucking killed that, and then I'm going to go and try and high five him, even though we were both invisible.
No idea where it should
Just across the room.
In fairness, you just see. Oh no, you wouldn't see steaks floating because he's carrying.
Cool. What are we doing then?
Actually, the basilisk tooth. I just want to pick that up and keep it.
All right.
Keep that as well.
Yeah, it's already knocked out.
Do you want to stab it into a notebook?
Yeah. Save all of
Harry
wizardry.
Potter?
No, wait.
totally got it.
That's a different series.
Yeah, there's
For some reason, a dinosaur popped
Tom
in the head,
Riddle's
I'm like,
diary.
Yeah.
Just as a memento of actually killing something rather monstrous.
Mate, you fucking
Yeah, there's a diary on the floor. It
absolutely
says,
destroyed
says-
necklace.
It comes down to you.
you just see this diary on the floor and it says Ron Piddle.
well, that's so ironic. He fucking drowned in piss.
No. What are we doing?
I head back down the corridor where we came. Well, where we were heading in the first.
Yeah,
Okay,
we press on.
Yeah, mission.
Cool. So
Let's stay together.
We press on to find Dick.
So you head on, and this corridor sort of sweeps round to the right, sort of arcs away, and you easily get past the bit where you encountered this basilisk. Can you all roll a perception check, please?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's not bad. There's 16 total.
7 total.
20 total.
7. I'm too giddy from killing the basilisk.
I have no excuse. I'm just
So-
rolling.
The rest of you are very alert. You see, the various cogs every now and then just give it a little turn, a little bit of motion in sort of the ironmongery in the walls. But Malrus, there's something that you don't notice. Something.
Am I the same? I got the same as him.
You don't notice it either, but Malrus, you don't notice something that clings to you. And you carry on. And the corridor sort of loops and sort of curves round to the right before you find yourselves facing a wall. an expansive wall, and to your left, the corridor spurs away at a sort of, I don't know, let's at a 45-degree angle or something.
Oh.
Sort of angles off in that direction.
Sorry, do you mean 45-degree angle up and down? Or do you
No, sort of
left and right.
Yeah, left and right,
okay,
yeah.
fair.
Sort of 45 degrees,
Yeah.
To your left,
Okay.
away from this sort of flat plane of the wall.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Does this wall, just investigation check very
Yeah.
quickly. Never mind, I rolled a 3.
You see nothing.
Yeah, I just wanted, never mind. Fuck it.
You see fuck all.
I'm just staring at a blank wall.
Yep. So this is a wall.
Oh, sorry, you really have to stand back from it to get the bigger picture.
Is it like a little chamber that we're in then?
No, just still in this sort of corridor thing.
Onwards
But-
down the corridor for me.
Say that again, sorry. I missed that. I was
Just
drawing
in
a
a corridor.
map.
Yeah.
Just walking
Yeah,
down the
you're
corridor
gonna
still.
continue following the corridor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
As you're walking down this sort of straightaway corridor, you see that the corridor sort of starts to get damper and damper until all of a sudden you find yourselves at the edge of some water.
Who can swim?
Fuck, I need
Can
another
I-
piss.
Can I roll perception to see how big the area of water is?
You can, yes.
That's a 4. I'm still too giddy.
Oh, okay.
If we need to drain the lake again, I'm already got
You
the
roll
water.
perception?
Yeah.
water
Roll
damage
perception,
covered.
please.
In the
30.
wizard's sleeve.
For 13,
that's
you see, just off to one side, you see 4 pairs of boots.
Guys, can you see these? There's some boots over there. Should we? Jeff's going to wander over and put a pair on.
Okay.
Or I'd like to walk over and can I pick up a pair of boots, find the ones that look sort of my size, and just quickly give them a quick look over, see what they look like.
Yeah.
Jeff, what if they're all mimics?
Well, I'm about to.
You need to stop just walking over and putting things on.
Oh, they must be for us.
They knew we were
12
coming.
Total.
12.
Investigation on the
You
boots.
see that each of these boots has a sort of clock on them. A sort of engraving of a clock, I should say.
Okay. Any other writing?
No.
That faint. So it's just got a clock on it.
Yep. But all the clocks are slightly different.
Okay. What times do the 4 clocks say?
It's the pair you've got in your hand seems to show an area equivalent to 2 minutes is highlighted.
Okay. And if I were to sort of look at the same area on the other 3.
So one of the boots would have one pair of boots would have an area that looks like 1 minute. Another pair of boots would have an area that looks like 5 minutes. And the last pair of boots has an area that looks like 8 minutes.
Jeff would like to take the ones that say 8 minutes,
Okay.
please.
Fine.
And do they look like they might fit his feet?
Do you know they do?
That's weird, that. Really weird shaped feet as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeff would like to take off his, what he now realises is probably giving away too much light shoes and slip on these boots.
Okay, where are you putting your shoes? Because you have said today that you do not have a bag.
No. I would have to just put them down my belt and like tighten the belt, or yeah, I reckon, lads, I'm going to put these shoes on, these boots. So anyone got a bag that they can hold my shoes in for a bit?
That doesn't just attack us.
I do.
I've got a bag. I'll
Oh.
probably tie them to the outside.
Can you not put them in the bag?
I'm pretty full with
He doesn't want it to
basilisk
stink.
stuff.
Yeah, he hasn't got like a bag of holding. It is just a bag.
He doesn't want it to stink. He's got fresh piss steaks in
Yeah,
there.
he has, to be fair.
True.
You don't want the smell of cheesy feet on your piss steaks.
No, it's true. I'm going to go with Bob then. Whack him in there. I'll grab him out later.
Good luck.
Chaps, I reckon these boots might help us to walk across the water. And I think if we go in the water, something
Are
horrible
these
will
boots
happen.
made for walking?
I think they could be. That's just what they'll do.
Is anyone else going to roll a perception check while we're here?
One of these
I
days,
will.
these boots are going to walk
Yeah,
all
why
over
not?
the water.
That is a 13.
23.
23.
Sorry, what was the what was
Perception
Didn't even fail on the real life one then. 17 total.
Okay. The rest of you see on the wall is another clock. This clock shows 15 minutes.
And what was the time?
There's 16 minutes in time. And it says the shoes together equals 16.
There are a few more symbols on the wall. There's a symbol that looks like two people. And there's a symbol that looks like one person.
I apologise for not taking notes, James, but
okay.
It's already happening in three different places on this table.
And there's a symbol that looks like three people, but it's been crossed out.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a symbol that looks like the clock, but the clock is empty. And there's a symbol that looks like a skull and crossbones.
He said a skull and crossbones, not a melting windmill.
It's better than your drawing, Alex.
My drawing's all in the theatre of my imagination. So it's perfect, actually.
Damn it. Even my imagination shit.
It even looks like a melting windmill in your imagination.
Drew it perfectly. Okay. So there's...
I don't know what we need to do, mates.
Jeff would like to, as he's got the boots on.
Don't go into the water yet.
No?
We might start a countdown that we're not ready for yet.
Fuck. Derek would
the
like
boots on
to...
then, lads.
Can I...
I think we need to figure out what's going on
first.
I don't
There's
wanna
a
rush in.
skull
I
and
don't wanna
crossbones
rush
on
in.
the wall there.
Yeah.
And that means death.
Look, he almost got petrified. He almost got petrified. Sorry, my voice went really weird for a second.
You've had an off day. It's all right.
With our big perception checks, do we see any other exit to this room? Is this just a chamber?
All you can see is that the corridor continues to a sort of apex, and it veers away sharply to the left.
So the corridor continues going straight, and it's all of a sudden like the floor has a surface level of water over it. Basically, it's deep water.
It's deep water.
It's deep water, but
it's at the level
is
of floor.
replaced.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's like someone's dug a big hole in the middle of the thing and then filled it with water.
Yeah, it's not like we're going down into
It's the corridor.
Part of the corridor.
Yeah.
But we see on the wall the clock,
How-
15
how,
minutes on it.
How long is the puddle of water across?
It's very far. The corridor continues for quite a way, and then you can just about see it veer away.
Tens and tens of feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I couldn't, in theory, just jump it.
There's nothing to land on at the other end because it turns a very sharp corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
God, he's devious, isn't he?
I know.
Malrus, can't you walk on water?
Can also destroy it.
I can walk along over the top of the water.
But can you destroy it, though?
No, I can't destroy water.
Just emotionally. I can't walk on water. Fun fact about me. Don't know if you knew that. Never have been able to.
It's not something you were
all the kids at my on my road used to be able to. Come on, Derek, we're going down the quarry. They filled it in with water. We're going to run across it. No, I can't do it. Sorry.
I'm
just gonna sit here and steal all your stuff while you're gone.
You just stole their clothes. Yeah.
Sorry, the skinny dipping.
I'm
They're
not
running
gonna
atop the
naked
streaking.
I'm not going to put any boots on.
I'm going to hold off for now as well.
I'm not.
At all?
I'm not flat out at all because I can water walk.
Do you mind if I take the 5-minute ones, though?
You take what you like. You have to discuss it between the three of you.
I've already got the 8-minute ones on.
I can dash as well. So I could, cane it.
You got your floaty.
I do have my hover boots, but...
You got your hover boots, yeah.
What I'll probably do is just
Pick
pick
some.
up the 2-minute boots and the 1-minute boots in case someone runs out of time or
I mean, we are all here assuming that these are the timeframes that they'll allow us to walk on water. We have no basis to know that's what these good things do.
Sorry, it adds up to 16, but it only says 15 minutes on the thing.
On the clock. But then there's also another clock that's empty on the wall.
Time run out.
That's just an engraving of a clock.
Oh, yeah.
It's not an actual clock.
Yeah. So the part of the engravings are 2 figures, 1 figure, 3 figures crossed out, skull and crossbones, and a clock empty.
So 3 figures
clock
crossed
means
out.
death.
Yes.
Empty clock means death,
Yeah.
seemingly.
When the time runs out, you're dead.
And not more than 3 people can
Go at once.
Yeah.
2 is fine. One's
fine.
There's no mention of 4, but I presume it's worse than 3.
Well, you'd have to have at least 3, wouldn't you? To have 4.
Yeah, it's very true, actually, yeah. And you can't exactly, I mean, it takes a lot of engraving to do all of the numbers after 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be there all day.
Yeah,
well, if there was a party of 20, they'd think they were all right, wouldn't they?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Fucking old coach load coming through.
Got the tour here, Gladys.
My
Can
winged
I
boots
cast-
are
They get through that
floating
second mountain. All of them peeing.
I'm going to cast Water Walk.
All of them drowning. Cockwombles in piss.
Okay.
This is
Roll. What do you need to roll?
The spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava. That's handy to know.
Yeah, that is handy.
As if it were harmless, solid ground. Creatures crossing molten lava, don't need to worry about that. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration of 1 hour.
Malrus,
If you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at the rate of 60 feet per round.
Wow, that's cool. So what you could do, say if, God forbid, we ever started drowning, or me particularly, because you can all walk on water, you can do it and I'll shoot up. Pretty cool.
What are we
Really
doing?
useful.
Well, it says I can do up to 10 willing creatures I can see within range, so we might as well start with Water Walk.
Yeah.
And if it goes on too long,
Okay, I'm
then
going to switch back to my other boots.
then we've got those boots as backup.
So did you put those ones on?
I was heading to, yeah.
Did you
He's
put them on?
I didn't actually, he put them on. I
You
haven't
haven't
actually
yet.
put them on yet.
You've tied them to you. You just picked them up.
all I've done is just picked them up.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So
They look quite stylish. We could probably take them with us.
I'm just going to cast Water Walk on all 4
What do you
of
have to
us.
do to do that?
Doesn't say.
You
Okay.
just cast
That's
it.
fine.
Just cast
So
it.
what are
Is
you
it
going to do?
instantaneous thing?
You're going to...
Oh,
Yeah.
I need
What's
a
the
thing.
need a yo-yo.
Water walk the dog.
Yeah, Water Walk the dog.
Okay, so you do this, and a divine light bursts forth, and then you are struck with 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay, so Magic, we're going to have to use the boots then.
You planned for this.
What, whoever designed this pyramid? Yeah,
Tricky,
definitely. You knew
tricky
you were coming.
dungeon master.
Inside a darkened corridor, a beast, a box of spied. Invisibility for everyone, but Keth gets petrified. Keth releases cats, Keth's voice getting turned to stone. Malrus uses powerful magic and gets cockwomble of his own. A swift drowning in urine, some butchery and venom collection. They arrive with some water, with a clock symbol giving direction. Malrus refuses to wear some boots. Young Jeff, he did not halt. Malrus tries to walk on water, but gets hit by a necrotic bolt. Will they ever figure out how to cross over the water? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
What would you do if I told you that the world is not what it seems?
You're telling me that potato salad is the key to other worlds? Ha! It's not even the best side dish.
And people are not who they appear to be.
I don't know that we can trust Master Goucher.
Well, I know for damn sure we can't trust Charles Edward Cheese.
My name's not Mike. Where puns run rampant through the streets.
The Global Adventurers Guild Master Enterprises will not stand for this.
Well, it's gag me for short, so I'm pretty sure they take everything on their knees, don't they?
And it's hard to tell who the real monsters are.
Well, yeah, it's a mimic. But I'm Francis the Lion.
3 heroes.
You have my sword.
You have my kazoo.
Oh god, my hip.
Face off against 3 villains.
Never again will they enslave me.
We'll make damn sure of that.
I'm Francis the Lion.
We know.
to keep the world of Euphrae from ripping apart.
This damn portal won't close.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
And Tim and Terry from getting even more screwed.
They're totally werewolves.
Yep, they're definitely werewolves.
Holy shit, those guys are werewolves.
Welcome to A Fool's Quest. A Fool's Quest can be found on all major podcasting platforms simply by searching A Fool's Quest.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Today, we discuss Miro. Listen, when it comes to running client workshops, the dream, of course, is to get those creative juices flowing, right? But typically what ends up happening is thousands of hours get wasted because of poorly facilitated meetings. So I have Maya with me today. She's a consultant who runs Fortune 100 workshops, from leadership training to team building, and she has the insider tip on what makes things work. Maya?
Thank you, Jason. I've been doing this a long time. My number one tip is to bring everyone into that visual collaboration platform. So personally, I use Miro, and it's completely changed how I interact with the room. You have to give people a way to feel like they're in the room even when they're not. That's something you can do easily in Miro. Otherwise, they've seen the same slides and format 1,000 times.
Falling asleep, eyes glazing over, yawns, all that.
Exactly. When people follow me on the Miro board, everyone is literally going on a journey with me. We're adding thoughts, we're reacting, and we're voting for the best ideas. It's great.
Connective magic. I like it. That's MIRO.com.